I finally tried
You
IEMs and I
finally
have
did
mixed
it.
feelings about them. So
Tell
these are the
Uncle
True
B
Ear
Media about
X
your mixed
Clinical Zero
feelings.
Blues, and I decided to try them because I saw people recommending them, saying they were good budget IEMs,
They
which I
are
think
good
could be
budget
the case
IEM.
for some people. I personally was not a fan of them though because they sounded very quiet in game.
Sounding very quiet in game, so depending on what you're using them on, if this is on your PC, I have heard from a few people that the blues, the Bluetooths, the reds can come across as very quiet. The sound card in your PC is probably incredibly weak and is mostly just there for show. If you get some sort of external DAC amp, even something cheap like a J-Cali JM6 Pro, that will deliver a lot more volume.
With silicone tips and a single pair of foam ones, which is what I have on now, and this is why I have mixed feelings about them because I really like the silicone tips comfort wise, but the sound was so quiet in game that I couldn't really hear anything. The foam tips were not uncomfortable and I could actually hear the game because it felt like I had noise canceling headphones on.
With the silicone tips, you might have also had trouble giving a proper seal inside your ears, while the foam tips, you squish them down and then they just expand to completely take up all the space in your ear canals. Fitment on the blues, Bluetooths, reds can be a bit of a question mark. That's why on my recommendation list I say potential fitment issues.
So I couldn't hear literally anything else. It was very immersive.
But yeah, foam tips will like block everything out.
But I just didn't like the feel, which is why I think they could be for some people if they like that immersive feel when playing games. Maybe I'm missing something with these, so if you have them, do you think they're quiet in games? Follow for more content like this.
I have heard from a few people that they're quiet in games, but again, an external DAC amp or a more powerful sound card should fix that up, no problem. Those IEMs have a pretty large nozzle diameter, so if you have smaller ear canals or anything like that, you're probably gonna have fitment issues. The Bluetooths are a little bit better than the blues and the reds, but still. If you've tried the blues and you have fitment issues with it, you can also try something like the SimGuy EW300. To me, that's a very accommodating IEM for a large variety of different ear sizes, and the Kafine Clean if you prefer something with a little bit more of a balanced sound signature. I'm sorry IEMs didn't work out for you. They definitely are not for everybody. We all have different ears, we all have different preferences and things like that. I hope this helps. Check out that recommendation list later.